Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've been getting a ton of questions from people asking me to post an everyday foundation routine, something quick and easy that people can implement into their, everyday routine. So this look probably takes me like 8 or 9 minutes to do. It's nothing too complicated. And I don't want people to be like overwhelmed, because I think that is, one of the misconceptions with makeup, that you have to use so many products in order to achieve a certain look. And that's not the case at all. If there is a look that you're comfortable with and you only use 4 or 5 products, that's perfect. Like, that's what makes you comfortable. There are people that use 20 products, and sometimes that's me as well. And that's just kind of what I like to do and what I like to play around with. But there are no rules to this. So just do what makes you comfortable and what makes you happy and what makes you feel beautiful. So let's jump right into this tutorial. Hope that you guys like it and that there's something that you can implement into your own makeup routine, because that is the point of all this. Just putting myself out there and kind of showing you guys how I do my makeup, so that you guys can, learn stuff. And, if there's anything that you want to try, you're always more than welcome to leave me a question or a comment below. I will get to you guys, I promise. I go through all of my questions and comments because I know that is why people come to YouTube. It may take me some time to get to you just because, life is crazy, but I promise that I will get to every single question. So I'm rambling, so let's jump right into this tutorial. If you guys are ever like in an ultra rush, and I usually am, and you just kind of need to throw something on, a quick little 10-minute routine just to pull you together. So I just applied the Becca primer first, and now I'm just going to grab a little bit of my Ultra HD foundation in shade Y425, and I mixed a little bit of the Face Atelier into it. I'm not going to do any color correcting or anything, because you don't always have time to do the most. So I'm just applying this first, and then I'm going to blend it out. This is how I do my makeup if I ever need to just run out of the house and I want to look presentable. So I'm just grabbing the dual-ended foundation brush by JD Wadey and Luxie Beauty, and I'm just pressing this into my skin. This foundation is a medium coverage foundation. You can definitely go in if you need a little bit more coverage. I'm not going to be using lashes for this look, eyeshadow, nothing. It's literally just going to be a quick skin routine. I mean, quick, because the girl got to go. So I'm just going in a little bit with my Farsali Care 24 karat gold beauty elixir, and I'm just applying this to my foundation brush. Now you can apply this product mixed into your foundation. You can apply it over your foundation, which is what I like to do sometimes if I want to be like really nice and glowy, or you can apply it underneath your foundation. It's totally up to you. It doesn't disturb the foundation at all. So now that I blended that in, I'm just going to go in with some concealer. I like to use the Urban Decay Naked Skin or the NARS Creamy Concealer, but I also really like the Tarte Creamy Concealer, and this is the one that I use when I just need like something like full coverage one time and I don't want to like worry about like any like creasing or anything. This is the one that I use because it's like super full coverage. So this is the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer in the shade Medium. So I just take a little bit on the back of my hand. And place it exactly where I want, and then I'm going to go in and I'm going to blend that out. Now you can use as little or as much concealer as you like. I like to use a decent amount. All of my highlighted areas I'm setting. While that's baking, I'm just grabbing a little bit of my Makeup Forever Pro Finish powder, dusting this off. This is on the dual-ended Tarte Cosmetics brush. I'm going to grab a tiny amount of bronzer. This is the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. And on a flat angled contour brush. And I'm literally just warming up my face a tiny amount, since I do want this to be more on the natural side. Although some people are like, then I'm going in with that other Tarte brush, the dual-ended one, just dusting off the excess powder. So before I go in with my highlighter or mascara, I'm just going to grab a little bit of the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. And I'm just going to spray a few spritz of that. Give that a second to dry. Then I'm just grabbing a tiny amount of, this is Harmony by MAC. You don't need to do this step. I just like to do it after. And it just like warms up my face a little bit. I just use it over my blush areas. So I'm just going to grab this Tapered highlighter brush by Sigma. This is in collab with I Love Sarahi. And I'm grabbing So Hollywood by Anastasia. And I'm just going to add a little bit of highlighter. Then I just like to grab a fluffy brush and to just kind of blend that into the skin so it doesn't just like sit on top of my skin. So now I'm just going to do a quick fill of my brow, nothing too crazy. I'm using the Anastasia Soft Brown Brow Wiz. Just filling in any gaps, but I want to keep my same brow shape. I won't be concealing or anything. This is just to fill me in. So I'm just using the spoolie end to brush them up. And that's all I want to do. I literally just want a really light fill. Just gonna grab a little bit of brow gel. This is Girl Boy by MAC. And I'm just going to apply like one little quick layer, and this is just going to set my eyebrows and to lighten them up just a little bit. Then I'm just grabbing these lash curlers by Tweezerman. Then I'm just grabbing the Marc Jacobs, this is Velvet Noir. And I'm just going to apply a generous amount of mascara to my top and bottom, since I'm not wearing falsies. I had a few people ask me if I had like a full drugstore face routine on my channel. I don't, but I do have a ton of drugstore products that I like. So if anyone's interested in seeing just like a drugstore version, just leave me a comment below so that I know people are interested. If you want, you can add like a little glow right into the inner tear duct. And this will just open your eyes up a little more. I'm using that same highlighter that I used for my face. I'm just going to throw on this quick lip. This is Reveal Me by Motives. And this is like the perfect like peachy nude for me. So this is the final look, guys. I just wanted to show you a super quick way how to achieve a luminous full face look without it taking too much time or too many products for those days that you need something really quick and to just be able to run out of the door. So I hope that you guys learned something new today. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them below. And don't forget, everything that I use will be in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram. My name is MakeupbyDenise. And you can also follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Periscope at Denise As I Am. Until next time, guys. Bye.